And we are live! What is up, you guys? It's me, Reese, as you can see. I got my hair done, and now I'm all colorful and vibrant for you guys. Anyways, today we are going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3 as RAVAGER the Dragonborn. I have been excited for this all week because I've had my Dragonborn withdrawal just from being able to say that. But yeah, so we left off last time where we randomly ended up getting to the Underdark. I don't even remember how we ended up getting to the Underdark. I really don't remember how we ended up getting here. Because we barely explored it. We just end up here, and then we were fighting that big monster, and it was too hard, or something like that. Either that, or we killed it, and we were starting to move, or something like that. I don't know, but it was random. But I am letting y'all know something. I'll continue after I play the intro. Okay, I'm letting you guys know. So one of my friends was telling me, asked me how far I got, and was telling me that the Underdark was her least favorite part to explore. So, you know, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna see, is it really that dreadful? Because if it's that dreadful, I don't know how I feel about going this route as opposed to going through Mountain Pass. So I did end up kind of seeing, there's a lot of, you know, weird stuff that happened on my other one. I have another file that has just gone horribly, and it was definitely an experience. So I don't necessarily know how the experience will be as a Dragonborn or anything like that, but I would rather see what it's like doing Mountain Pass, even though it's supposedly harder. I can't say that I would think that it's harder than the Underdark. I'm just being honest. It's not enjoyable and takes a really long time. It's kind of like, there's some parts that's enjoyable if you want to be bad, you know. I'm just saying. So I would rather go try and go through the Mountain Pass and just go this way, or go this way, or wait a minute, we didn't finish the housing mission, and we didn't find Nettie. You guys might have to refresh my memory. I thought we did find Nettie. So we need to make sure we tie up our loose ends before we even move on at all. So that's why in the description I put, you know, hopefully we make it to Act 2, because hopefully we do, but we do need to tie up our loose ends before we move on. And I'm level 4, so that's pretty good. But I think it would probably be better to be level 5. But if they don't give us the experience, what really can we do? Kind of nothing. To be honest, it's like we seem to get experience just from interacting with people and seeing dialogue scenes play out. So I feel like the more we see the dialogue play out, we'll still get more experience. Okay, everyone's still alive. How nice to see that. Okay. Oh, you know what? I actually remember why I didn't continue this now. Because I wanted to try and find Housen first. Okay, we'll just go back to the goblin camp. Which there is a waypoint for, so I don't know why I don't have it. We'll just take the long way. Oh yeah, and of course we also know we had our little romance with Gale that was going on. But we're probably gonna dump him if it, you know, goes anywhere else. I like the Dragonborn one because it's like a kind of happy, there's a happy bounce to it. Dang, this is gonna take a while. I didn't even explore the whole map. Well, I mean, I kinda did. I'll let you guys be the judge. Do you feel like we need to go explore more of those black parts of the map? Or leave it how it is? Luckily for me, I have scales. I can't get fleas. I mean, if they try to latch on, they just slide right off my beautiful amethyst scales. Aw, hell. We made enemies out of them. I don't remember doing that. Great. It's just great.
Time to press ahead.
Whatever. Ah, how'd you miss that?
No holding back. Coming through.
Well, so much for peace. Best be on my way.
Not my voice still sounding so high. What? Oh yeah, I forgot I got that ability in my tadpole brain. My tadpole infested brain. Why not explore, you say? Okay, I'll try and like get rid of some of the dark spots on the map then. Haha, you missed. Okay, I can't reach that far. 12%. What? What about that? Okay, they all require me to pass this dude for some reason. Yeah.
No holding back.
Really? Oh, okay, that's not the move I thought it was.
What now? Another day, another fight.
Yes! They think they're all untouchable. But nah, we got arrows.
Light on my feet.
Why? Okay, there we go. Seriously?
On the victor's path.
This needs to hit. Yeah! Oh wait, there's still somebody else? Oh, man.
Still on my feet.
Darn. Dang, is that tadpole charm ever going to work?
Heading out.
Dummy, why would you walk through that? Ugh. We need a camp session. Cultist brand. Picking that. Anyways, I remember a lot, like whenever we were trying to complete this thing for Housen before, I didn't know who we hadn't killed, but there's somebody. I still can't remember. We shouldn't be in here, to be honest. Oh well.
Wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Why are you looking at me like that? I live here. No, I'm not gonna say that. Ooh, intimidation. Wait, no, if I said look at me, do I look dangerous and I smile with my dragonborn teeth? Terrible. That uniform of yours will make a very tasteful body bag if you don't get out of my way. 22? What? I have to get a perfect roll for that. Yikes. Okay, we got another roll. We got another roll. One more time. Oh, that's worse. Well, we're failures.
The only thing you've managed to convince them of is that you absolutely do not belong here.
I wasted my rolls. Oh, she just let me leave. We don't need to be there anyway. We can leave. Bye. You know, we just got started. We don't need to fight a bigums right now. Okay, let's see. We didn't go this way before. Well, that's stupid of us. I think this is the area I was thinking of, though. Yep. Because there's this dude. He was the last one we didn't kill.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
They're not. They don't care about you. Just kidding. Ah, we should have camped first. Well, what can you do? Dead mind flayer. I'd like to know what was going on here. Cogrin. Nah, I don't know who that is. What? Dude, Elphys has terrible luck because 55% chance and you constantly miss that. It's terrible. Karlak is looking like she needs a heal.
No holding back.
Uh-oh, we're about to have to take on the whole place.
Making my move.
Really, Will? Really? No cloud of daggers! We might lose. Darn it, I should have camped when I knew. Oh crap, that's Karlak. Decent.
Survival is all that matters.
It is. Right now.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This dude has 75 health. Damn. Wait. Oh, that's Karlak. I keep looking at Karlak like she's an enemy. Saved again? Seriously? Why don't we have Gale? Did he die? We could really use his magic right now. Ugh.
Can't slow down.
Heal a creature you can touch. No. Need to heal everyone. Oof, Karlak more than anybody though. That was not enough. Oh wait, he himself needs healed. Oh gosh. If our party falls, we're just dusting off the rust. That's all. Enraged throw. She has nothing worth throwing. Wait, she's unarmed? Dude.
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
She could throw her boots. And a robe. Dang, it did 7 damage. I'll take that. I almost feel like going against this Dragonborn dude is kind of pointless until we get the minions away, because I feel like it's going to make it hard. If I send Will to him, he's going to get... We can sacrifice Will, I guess. You missed, dude. Come on.
Blood comes easy these days.
Sure does, but you know what doesn't? The blood of our enemies, because people keep missing. It's our blood that comes easy these days. Let's see. If I go this way.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I don't have enough movement to get there. Do I have enough movement to hit him? Nope. Dang, I didn't notice them. And who is that drow that's in the lineup? Damn.
Much longer like this.
We took our healer out. Yes, he's charmed by me. I mean, who wouldn't be? Ignore the people who weren't.
Over here.
Good God. Everything she'll do provokes an attack of opportunity. I don't know why Karlach is unarmed. I should have checked our stuff before I even did anything. Ugh, it's not worth the risk. Darn.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Provokes an attack opportunity from who? Oh, I guess him. But he's not even that close to me.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Oh! I didn't see this dude. Well, fine. You get it then. Yes. He's dead. What the heck? We're in a pickle. Even if I was to go around and help everybody up, there's just not a chance that they would be able to recover.
Cutting to the chase.
I have no potions? What is wrong with me? I don't have enough movement to use my second attack. Darn. You're supposed to be charmed by me. What are you doing fighting me? Why are you doing that to a man who's already dead? All right, team. Let's get our lives together before we try and fight anybody. Oh no, don't tell me I'm in the Underdark in this save. The picture didn't look like I was. Oh no, they're just showing the slideshow. Okay. We can't handle a little bit of goblins and a tiefling. We are not handling that Underdark. Okay, first, let's figure out why the heck Karlach is unarmed.
Love to, thanks.
Super weird of me. Boom. Problem solved. We have any unused shields? Oops. Who has that? Elphys. Ravager. I still don't know why she was unarmed, but okay. That would be better. The speedy feet. I don't think she needs that one. Adrenaline rush. When you dash, you gain wrath. That would be better for her anyway. So I'm steal that from Will and I'll give him the lightning charge because that makes more sense anyway. I guess. I should have way more stuff than this. Okay, guys. I think we do need to go explore some more. We don't even have enough to keep our people equipped right now. That's terrible. Okay, now she should be back to being as epic as I swear she was last stream. Oh wait, necklace. Okay, she's fully equipped. Let's move on.
Now.
Why is nobody all that equipped? Like, ooh, what's this? Oh, not proficient with that. Okay. He has no gloves on. He has no gloves on. What did I do? Okay. No. He can wear that. I mean, why not? I have no more jewelry, I don't think. So.
Fate at the ready.
Oh, he's not proficient with that. Okay.
What to do?
I guess I only gave myself good stuff. Can I use that? A. Okay. This is kind of not good. Well. Wait, what's this? Oh, arrow. Arrow. I wonder who can use that.
Let's get going.
He has a special melee weapon though. But he's not using that. That one makes more sense anyways.
Defender of the people.
And Will. Man, I shouldn't have fed so much stuff to friggin' Gale, man. We don't have nothing thanks to that guy. And yes, I'm blaming him.
Alright, what now?
Alright, let's go to our camp. Before we take on anything harder. No one wants to talk to me, it seems. Here's Gil. Gil, what's up,
Always a
buddy?
delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Oh, I got sick of him for some reason, right? So what did you think about what I pictured when we were connected by the weed?
Oh, I was surprised, but pleasantly so. Just like I said, amid the madness that has befallen us, it seems almost out of place to think of a kiss. And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes us human. Well, you know what I mean.
I'm a dragonborn.
A stolen glance, that sudden heartbeat. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms. They promise things to come.
Oh yeah, he was being super needy last stream. Yeah, I'll just leave him be. I was tired of him. We don't want to get tired of him again. I don't remember how even like. Why are you here, Shadowheart?
Something the matter?
The artifact. You should give it to me.
I know. I don't understand how exactly, but I felt it go to you. It's important. Keep it close.
How mad would y'all be if I just straight up took out Shadowheart? Oh, she gave it to me. Okay. So then...
I do, but the artifact has a will of its own, and powers to enforce it. It likely won't let me take it back. The best I can do is to stay close. Bide my time. Eventually I'll need to take it. Then I'll have to see what can be done about that.
Oh, you're not taking nothing from me. That's very funny. Alright, bye. We still have a dog with us.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Elfin, Elphys, you have a nice voice. Alright, let's end our day. I don't know why Shadowheart is even here. All she does is play with the dog. Give you some pets, boy. Who's a good boy? Oh. Who's a good boy? Alright, enough of you, buddy. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I actually might need Gil. What do y'all think? Just for that fight with the goblins. Because so many of them are so far away. He gets annoying. Who are you? Oh. Dang, I don't be recognizing Karlach from afar. We'll try it without him. If we fail again, okay, fine, we need the guy. But if we don't fail, we're okay. Hey, Lena. Okay, but we definitely are gonna need to like go explore the rest of our map and like hijack some supplies, because you guys saw I'm running low on food for the camp too. We're not gonna be able to recharge our abilities if I don't get more. I should break this war drum real quick. Y'all not about to use that. Bam. Alright. I'm doing pretty good. Today was Pride where I live. And I volunteered there. I volunteered at a booth, so. And then we walked around for a while. It was nice. Okay. Now this time, there's no reason I should be carrying. Leadership aura. What a load of booyog. Ah, now we can do the spiritual weapon. You see, these are the types of abilities we needed to go to sleep for. Actually, better yet, very nice. Very lovely. I'm feeling more confident now.
Moving.
Let's get a dash in here. She can take care of the high ground.
Battle favors the fearless.
Aw, that's cute, but also, you know, not so much that, you know, she was stinky, but. Okay, if I put that there, it's gonna mess up the spiritual weapons vibe, so. It just sucks that because we had Housen, we don't get to know what the heck was even going on over here. Why they have just a random dead mind flayer, even though they're true souls. Like, I would like to know that, but oh well. Imagine getting blessed by a goblin. Does that even feel like a blessing? Nice, Will. Nice. We're doing the thing. I guess I'll be going toe to toe with the big dog. What? Fine, I'm shoving him. He's eating me up a bit. Or I could blow up that corpse and do some damage. What? That's it. Whatever. Waste of a move.
Good. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Yeah. Killed by robe. Alright, let's take stock of the situation. We got this guy left. This guy. Let's just try and get rid of this one real quick. Ah, why the miss, man? You can do so much better. Oh wait, there's more up here now? Oh, I see. Darn. Nothing I can do. Good, he got away from me. He's getting sick of him.
Take you.
Put him up. I'm going to enjoy this.
I hate low odds. Disadvantage. Guess we're just fine. I wish we could move the daggers. Wait, why is it still red to loot him?
What do I have to lose?
Man. His pushes are too much. What does he have against Will? Goodness. Yes.
More blood.
Oh, well, I mean, look around. You spilled a lot of it.
In position.
What else can she throw? Okay, note to self. I need to start giving Karlach random stuff in her inventory so she can do that crazy throw. Coward! Look at how far he's running. He can't even do anything, so what's the point? Grr. This guy is crazy.
Jimmy on the go.
This fight is so long.
Count on me. One, two.
The damage is just not giving. Oh, this is hard. Karlach is our only hope right now.
Eat it.
Do I have faith in her? Yes. This is just too much. Too much too soon, okay? I don't know how this spiritual weapon is still going. Yes, he's dead. All we have to do is kill this dude and we're good.
Open up. You shy?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Whew! Alright. Karlach throwing shoes at the enemies is pretty wild. Right? Oh, we survived that somehow. My god. That was freaking awful. Shoot, we just camped and we're gonna need to camp again. That was intense. Give me your freaking weapon, bro. Faith breaker? Oh yeah, you were definitely breaking my faith, man. You were definitely breaking my faith. I'm taking his weapon. I'm taking his weapon. I'm the faith breaker now for the dragon's grasp.
Defender of the people.
He can use that. That's why my damage wasn't giving. That was only 1 through 9. I was using a low damage weapon.
Still alive, so that's progress.
No time to rest.
I need to transfer half this junk over to Karlach. Because she can be out here throwing great axes. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. We're just gonna... Everything we're not using right now. It's going to Karlach. Alright. And on top of that, we also need to find a trader who can give us some potions. There's no reason why we should have no potions right now. Oof, I forgot where I was going with this whole brain thing. I feel like once the whole thing's filled out, I'm going to become a mind flayer. Because a lot of these have downsides. Truly. Shield of Thralls. What? Conspire a volatile shield around yourself or an ally. Granting the target 10 temporary hit points. That's actually nice. You would need this though. Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Okay, we can't do the other one yet. I'm gonna save. I'm muting my phone. Alrighty. It's still saying like red around their bodies when I'm like looting them. I don't know why. I'm not an ally of you guys. Oh, I don't recall having a bond with the goblins. Even if I did, who cares? Alright, let's go get Halsin and hopefully we can take him back to the grove. Who is this? They're all dead.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
They're dead.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive. And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there.
Ooh, we get to see what happens with him back at the Grove.
There, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
I still don't really trust him, to be honest, you guys, but... Complete, get help from Healer Nettie. How is that complete from that? Whatever. We still didn't get the waypoints to Goblin Place. Oh well, we don't need to go back there right now. All right, it's time to reap the fruits of our labor, or harvest the fruits of our labor, something like that. Because man, it was labor.
Nice little nap.
And if someone tries to fight me after all that, you know, I might just have to drop it down to explore mode so I can show them what's really good. So we just spent like almost an hour trying to kill that dude. Who's up here? Zevlor.
Zevlor. By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago.
Man, that one girl's gonna have egg on her face.
As for us, no armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
What? Yeah, we'll see you there.
It's time, everyone. Let's go.
Until we make the coin for a proper op.
We did it.
Maybe.
Remember, stay near the center of the group, all right? No wandering.
Still.
Heltrel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
Yes, praise me.
And you do not
Praise me.
for anything. I knew this would come right if we just stayed positive. Not that your blade didn't help too.
Bored ox and a hungry ox. Oh well. Let's see. Who are ones I actually was interested in?
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
I know you're not shading me. I know another reality where you guys all are slaughtered, including you, sir, so I don't want to hear your crap. Why is this ox just still here? Go with the others. Odd. I wonder, do I have an animal speaking potion? Nope. Maybe once they leave, I can finally loot their homes.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
They look like brother and
Silence.
sister.
The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
That's all. She tried to imprison a child. You have your hands full with her. You shows great spirits, but why not to be so harsh? You were too lenient.
Spilled blood will not right bad blood. Allow me to deal with my own. I still have need of her.
You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks.
Give me
The
money.
grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt.
Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Oh, okay.
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
He'll be by my side. What?
When the coming army marches.
Wait, so is he coming with us? To the towers? I don't know if he should be leaving this place unattended again. It kind of caused some chaos.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
Wow. I'm getting my redemption, you guys. All these people who are rude. Now they have to respect me.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you.
I told you I would.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. To be expected. I'm glad you survived intact. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
What? I'm getting spoiled.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Master Halcyon's past his
King, what else do we need?
for another.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Okay, where is this moon? This is what we needed before, y'all. When we were trying to escape in another reality from this very place.
Well, what have we here?
Oh. Thought I could actually walk down. Silly me. Please let there be some potions in this vault. That's some poison. Yes. Potions. We needed that. I didn't mean to talk to
Hey,
her. My lord. Lots of dialogue options for her. Robe of Summer. Resistance to cold damage. You know what? We might actually need that at some point. Who knows?
Beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
It's called Sorrow. Wonder why. For every drop of blood spilled, a piece of the soul perishes, until nothing remains but regret. Huh. Should I use that? Does a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. There will be no regret for me, though. Dang, what's with all the empty vases? Oh. Dang, it's not gonna let me see. Okay, let's leave here first then. Then we'll look on the map and see where we'll be heading next to complete our map. Wait, I can just take their stuff here too. Oh, not the drow. Wait, why is he now suddenly wearing pants? Does that not strike y'all as weird? Because remember he was like in nothing but boxers before? They decided to dress him. Okay, fine. I can't steal from here. I'm about to save and see what happens if I talk to Nettie now.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again.
Crazy.
Thank you for everything you've done.
Things are fine. A reward is better.
If you're looking for coin, you're out of luck. I'm a healer, not a moneylender. But here, to mend any hurts.
Oh, well, she gave me something. A pouch.
The grove's gonna feel so empty now.
How's it gonna feel empty? You got your boo back. What the? A mugwort and an apple? Really? I'll do my best not to feel insulted by that. Whatever, we're out of here. Weird pig.
We're free of the goblins, but the grove is changed. Wounded. The days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halsin to guide us.
Yeah, because y'all would have went in just slaughter a whole... Y'all would have pillaged a village of people, their children. For really no good reason, to be honest. Why is a bear grunting down here? Oh wait, that been there. We saw that before, right? Like, they just would have lost all their morals if Halsin wasn't there. Which is a total shame. So many bears now. This is where the harpies were. Should we even fight the harpies? I'm not really messing with the harpies. Okay, so we haven't been in this area. So I'll place a marker there. And we haven't been over here. Wow. Alright. I don't know why we haven't been over here. This is a freaking beginning area. No, not me getting drift in my controller. Alright, we need to go down the slope. It's kind of hard to know where I'm going because the map moves with me.
Look at these gouges. Something big made these.
Yeah, the same big thing that killed Lae'zel. She was a... We won't speak ill of the dead. Alright. I'm about to dash. Wow. Never mind, I guess. Ah, this nasty crap. Ooh.
You hear what comes next
Oh,
before
crap.
you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life.
This
The
part is
start of another.
disturbing.
Gnolls can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Could you imagine? Let's kill it.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
What the? Bruh. All these have to get killed or else. Right? We had no choice. If we don't do it in time, they're gonna spawn a bunch.
Can't even catch my breath. Very well.
No time to waste.
Come on. I wanted earlier to tell you, your hair looks amazing. Thank you. All the creds to Bean. Hopefully I'll keep it a while. Honestly, changing my hair.
I've got it.
We're doing great.
Time to push my luck again.
quickly. The whole coast will be infested if we don't burn them out.
Best to move before the blood draws more of them.
What? The blood will draw more. Interesting things they had with them. Oh crap, that was stupid. Ooh! We needed this food. Wonderful. Oh yeah, we saved before, so we're safe to go this way. If there's anything even up here.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
That was the tier people who did that, so... Oh, well I guess our waypoint was leading to nowhere. Okay, let's take that off then. So, we need to go... There's still like a pathway over here, I think. No, that's a dead end. Doesn't seem like there's a pathway that way. There's a little something here, but not really. It could be in our best interest to explore this route. Markerg. That was an accident, but... And see what's this way, if we go this way. It might have just been another way to infiltrate the camp. And yeah, then we need to go this way, over here. Which we'll have to go back to the beginning to get there, but then we should be good, I think. Oh wait, there's still something over here. Thank you, Lena. Wow, I'm glad you guys like it this much. I think this is the way. What are you doing?
If you want to keep your insides on the inside, don't cause any trouble.
I don't know who he thinks he's talking to. That's the crazy part. Alright. Up this way.
That's curious.
Shovel to dig this up.
I don't have a shovel?
I need a shovel.
What? Ah, dude, when did I lose my shovel? Oh well. Maybe we'll find some somewhere. Oh, that was that. Okay, last place, well, I don't care to go over there, but what's this? Oh, that's just a little waypoint. Okay. You know, I don't think we've encountered a Starion in this playthrough so far. Unless I'm forgetting something. But if that's the case, are you guys wanting me to recruit him or leave him for dead? Or kill him? We can always kill him if you want. Up there, there he is.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Dude, we're so past the brain
In the
thing.
grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Imagine I just leave.
There. Can you see it?
A damn boar.
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours.
I barely have a neck. What are you talking about?
Your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I will rip your face off, fancy boy.
And I'll eat your heart, fire girl.
She don't have one.
Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod. You son of a...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy.
One could say I headbutted his tadpole into working.
To the worm, the light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Turbo, that's literally the thing. Like, things just be different, which is so crazy. That's why I was saying, I'm like, I wonder how long it took for them to input all of this stuff.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they
Do y'all want Asterion? Let me know, because that's going to shape the dialogue.
Whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Okay, fine.
The strong and silent type. All right. Please tell me you at least know something about these worms. Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Fine, I'll recruit him.
Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I don't want to crowd you.
Elphys doesn't necessarily have dialogue, but is extremely useful. So I think I'm gonna swap him with Will for now. We're gonna have to start, like, y'all have me recruiting everybody. I'm gonna have to start cycling through people based on whose skill set applies most, or like who actually is gonna have something going on.
See you soon then.
Excellent. We're a cozy little team now. So, lead on.
Okay, we gotta level him up.
Watch your back.
Don't tell me what to do, Astarion. He's a rogue. We haven't had a rogue with us, though. We'll see if that's useful or not. Because honestly, if he's going to be dying a lot, we are swapping him out immediately. Okay, Arcane Trickster. As quick with a spell as you are with a lockpick, your illusions and enchantments keep opponents on the back foot. Assassin. Prefer to... Well, I'm leaning towards Arcane Trickster because I feel like a good balanced party, you need 2 people who are physical and 2 who are magic. I feel like that's what's worked best for us this whole time. Like having a magic person, like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like maybe we'll go with that. I'm gonna still look at the other ones. A thief. Quick hands, blah blah blah. Yeah, no. Plus he's an elf anyways, and elves like have a natural inclination towards magic. It makes sense. So let's give him something that other people don't already have. Balance is good. Yeah, it's for the best. Booming blade. I think invisibility might do. Oh no, that's illusion. Okay. Shocking grasp. No, I need range. So we'll just go this route. Disguise self. He brings a bit of edge to the party too. Yeah. Blind some folks. Make them be laughing. I know when Ron used that in the last one, it was good, so the laughter's good. We'll do the disguise too. Ooh, magic missile. Yes. He has no health though, so his thing, he will really have to not get hit. Can put them to sleep. Replace a spell. Can't replace that one, I guess. Ooh, with this one. Sorry, Gale, you're getting replaced. I ain't gonna lie. I think he should get the lucky one. Yeah. Alright, y'all are loving this Darian. There he goes. Oh, you know what? We need to look at his equipment.
Trust no one.
Until we get another healer though. If Halsin joins us, then I'll swap out Elfin. But until then, we gotta keep him. Because, you know. Grants resistance to cold. It's just not that defensive. We don't have nothing better than what he has with that, so... But this could be his weapon. Oh wait, he can have 2 daggers? Well, that's nice. You know what, let's just do this the easier way. When did we get this? When healing another, the wearer gains hit point. Ooh, this can go on him.
What a day.
He can get this. Yeah. Oh wait, he could get that. Because then he can shapeshift. Nah, I'm sure y'all want his face out. It'll be weird if we can't see his expressions. Because he's more expressive. You know, I actually feel like that might be better than not, because it's something at least. Gosh, we have nothing else to give, really. I need to put that instrument on myself. Actually, the longer range bow would probably be for the best. And that's what we can do for now.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, let's continue on. Oh, there's nothing more that way. Well then, I think it might be time for us to move on. Oh wait, no, actually, we need to go back to that town that we didn't finish exploring. Was it this one or was it this one? I can't remember which one was like going up in flames. I don't think we finished with it, but I did leave. This crybaby's here. Oh, then let me not say
my
that.
Shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage. Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care.
The tracks converge here. 2, maybe 3 drow. At least one of ours. From here they went... Damn! It's all so confused. I'm not confused. I'm frustrated. These tracks should be able to tell us everything that's happened here. But I can't piece together much thanks to the fire.
By all means. Doubt you'll have much luck, though.
Most of the tracks were destroyed by the flames.
I might be too dumb for this. I am. Oh, I'm inspired. Okay. Try again. Oh!
You notice the telltale clumsiness of goblins alongside something more light-footed. Drow. Your gaze follows the drow footprints around the courtyard and south, out of the inn.
Spot anything? That's something. But they could have gone south and then down towards the Underdark. We still have no idea where they took what they came for. Be easier if you weren't bothering me. You're in my way. Get moving.
Careful who you're talking to. You know what? These people are trying to push me back into my villain era. Now, why are they acting like it was hard to jump over? Hey, geez, I'm leaving. Okay. My goodness. That place is burnt up. There's something totally different that happens here, though. But I did something else first. Put some of the fire out at least. Well. Dead goblin. Always good to rob a goblin of its gold.
That might be worth a look. I'm way too big.
I think we're ready to go to Mountain Pass, you guys. But before we do that, we should go to camp and see what this celebration is going to be all about. Because I'm excited. We never get people in our camp. Well, actually, our camp is pretty hustling and bustling right now, to be honest. I don't know who's going to end up over here. if anybody. Or that's just my spot. What's this though? Wither's Wardrobe of Wayward Friends. Oh, that's where our friends get stored, in a closet. Hey, it's Pride Month. Nobody needs to be trapped in the closet.
No.
It's so lively.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because
I like this music they're playing too.
it's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
The heck is a potation? I think I've drummed up the courage to tell you how much I like you. What a jump. We just met her.
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Honestly, Karlach, Ravager could be a good match. But either way, it's too soon.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
What the hell? You better get happy. Are you this unpleasant by nature or choice?
I'm the only one showing proper, sober respect. We survived. Others didn't.
That don't mean you gotta spoil the fun. Like, just because other people didn't survive doesn't mean wallow in pity forever. Gotta move on at some point.
Without you. Think of it. No more caves. No more tents.
I'm pretty sure I heard Gale flirting with somebody.
We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold!
Is that it?
I'll have you know, he can also make them blue.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Oh, that was these two, not Gale.
Yes. Remember what happened last time?
I need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
Sherry!
Everyone getting drunk
That's
at my
infernal
camp.
for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of a celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Are you talking about your cat?
By a Gerorn's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. Given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in
Wait,
my
so he was
tower
actually
for an
talking about
entire
his
year.
cat?
I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I've given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else.
He said a
Feels
tree
good to have
sim.
repaid
I need
the
to look
favor.
what the heck that is.
Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
Yeah, sure she would. A tree sim. Bruh, a tree sim is a cat with angel wings, y'all.
Sometimes. I imposed it on myself, after all. I set up enough wards to keep an army at bay. Never mind the few colleagues who sought to inquire about my welfare. Tara did her best to keep my spirits up, of course, but there's only so much one Tressum can make up for one's entire social circle. She was often gone, seeking items to treat my condition. You're the first person I've spent any significant time with in a year or more. Spending time in your company, I realized that I may have left behind the greater part of my wit and sensitivity in my tower.
Damn, he's talking too long. I'm not trying to lead him on. Look, Ravager doesn't have the sensitivity for this very emotional man.
Sadly not. If I'm being entirely honest, my social circle is rather small. More of a dot. Or a pinhead. I've got acquaintances, certainly. Plenty of colleagues. Friends? Those are precious indeed. I hope, though we've only known each other for a short time, I might be able to count you among that number.
That depends. What do you like about me? Let me hear
Were I
some
to recite that
praise.
list, I fear we'd be here at dusk tomorrow. Many things, I assure you. But a conversation better saved for another time. With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue excitement may tip it over the edge, so to speak. Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Dang, it feels like we're really connecting with our party due to this. I'm horrible for not helping the Grove in my other playthrough. My other playthrough, you guys know, they were just all dead. And now it just feels worse. But it feels good. We're actually bonding with the party. I feel like we're really making connections with them. They really love me. I mean, who could not love Ravager the Dragonborn? I don't know how that would even be possible, but...
To beds and hearths, to dirty pubs and dwarven ale.
He is crazy faced. Let's see what Shadowheart has to say. We've been giving her some... We've been a little mean to her. Let's see if she's enjoying herself.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Let me guess. Yourself?
I think you'll find I've been showing ample concern for myself since the moment we met. I mean, desperate people. Like
Makes the monk look even crazier now.
Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. It's not talking enough for my liking.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
Enjoy your evening. That's so mean. I mean, he just came. Can he really even appreciate what we did for the people? I don't know. But we'll talk to him anyways.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Boy, you wasn't even there for the whole situation. You just got here. You didn't save anybody. So suck it up, drink your little vinegar, and go to bed.
By all means. Go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
Oh, what a loser. Where the heck is Zevlor, though? Right, like, come on now. Let's see if our recruit said anything.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do
No,
what
he
thou
don't.
wilt.
He's literally late to the party. Right!
Tiefling queens, frightful and fierce.
That's more
Wait.
like it.
Oh, it's the bard girl.
10? This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Have you seen this body? It would be a crime not to sing about it. Yeah.
One raunchy ballad coming up.
Ah, here's Zevlor.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
You're welcome. Who this?
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know. And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
I don't even know that child. Well, looks like now's the time to hit the hay.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Before we go on with this, we're gonna have a brief commercial break.
Yo, it's Kamali here. You may or may not have seen me around the channel. You know, on top of Reese's head as a hat. Or at the bottom of the screen when she's streaming. Well, anyway, my primary domain is in the party chat Discord. Want to keep the conversation going both stream or video? Then join the server. We have a forum, cool friends, and latest of all, we've released the party chat soundtrack. where we all can suggest music and rock out to the vibes of the chat. You can find a playlist on Reese's YouTube channel, but you can only make suggestions when you join the club. So what are you waiting for? Find the link to join in the channel description. Kamali out! Back to the show!
Just love that little commercial. I like quoting the back to the show. It's my favorite part. While away the night, fantasizing where Gale could take you in the weave. He has too much baggage. But I guess it's not, above us to have a little fun. Where's the harm in a fantasy?
Or perhaps you will be the one taking him.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some
I'm naked
time
right
before
now.
you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done. Moonrise Towers beckons. I've told you all I know, and now I'll join your camp to help you face whatever's to come. With luck and the Oak Father's blessings, we might actually survive. Are you ready? Onward then. We'll speak soon, I'm sure.
That was such a good night, y'all. Now I feel like I should make more good decisions because I got rewarded for making good decisions. Let's look at our journal. I feel like we've completed everything and there's not anything more to do other than continue on. And a night song. I don't even know what that is. Now I guess it's time to just go to the mountain pass. Who's that? Gale Housen.
Oak Father's blessings to you.
Alright.
Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her. Wrath has promise, but he's not ready yet. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oak Father's teachings without bias. This
Fair
is
point.
why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence. Indeed.
I agree with him with that.
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the Grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books, but I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand.
Or if there's anything I could do to make you less comfortable. Ah, that's mean. I'll give him some
Is
books,
that
I
so?
guess.
Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful. Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent.
That's
I'm just
real.
glad to be out here amidst the Oak Father's creations.
Well, you like my camp a little too much, it seems like, but alright. Doesn't seem like he can join us, so. Guess we'll stay as we are for now. We haven't really gotten to see what Astarion is made of yet, but once we do, we'll be able to move accordingly. Just hope it doesn't cost us a whole, like, save or sequence of events. Get to that point, but. We shall go to the mountain pass now. Now, if the mountain pass just leads us to the Underdark, why is she laughing?
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
What is his freaking problem? We need to balance him out with some niceness. We're gonna see how we fare without Elphys. Could be horrible. Could be good. Oh wait, Howson, why aren't you joining me? He's just gonna be here and just exist. Like, what the heck? Okay, Gale's nice. Will's nice. Shadowheart. She kind of gives that she has a little bit of a crush, which we can't really be having. Gale's kind of annoying. Let's get Will. Maybe we can teach him. Where the heck is Will? Maybe when he levels up again, we can teach him a healing spell or something. Whose area is this? Will's? Oh. Will, what are you doing over here?
Astarion has a certain swagger, don't you find? An interesting fellow. Nice hair to boot.
You got a crush on him? Oh, we can only ask him about Raphael.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
There is now.
Let's make this happen.
Aw, he got all happy. Wonder why their backgrounds are orange and then Astarion's background is blue. Probably doesn't mean anything. Alright, let's leave. We'll see how this party does. Hopefully decent enough. Otherwise, we'll have to get a non-talker back, but we need somebody nice to just balance out his bougie self. Wait, we never went this way? Oh, Lord. Let me save. Oh, wait, no. Let me do the tadpole, and then I'll save. Alright. We'll do this one. My brain's getting eaten, you guys. I feel like I'm doing the wrong thing every time I stick a tadpole in my brain. I do believe there's another route to the mountain pass. But did we even get dialogue with them? Because I don't remember.
Dead by her own kin's hand.
Oh, God. This is why I was a genius for saving. We're gonna find another way to Mountain Path. Pretty sure there is one. Because we almost went there before a different way. That wasn't us going straight through the Githyanki raiders. It was just a cave, and that's where we got that little cut scene with the 3 people and the voice. So we just have to find wherever the heck that was. Maybe it was... Well, it has to be somewhere we already went before. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, because it was literally just a cave that said...
For our master monster hunter.
We're basically too weak for it.
To start, lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. Why?
Just curious.
Y'all, in my other playthrough, I killed him by doing that. I thought I was gonna miss. I killed him. It was hilarious. But honestly, knowing his trashy personality, I kind of feel good for the fact we didn't keep him around before.
Biting flies. Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parks.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Is he going to complain about everything? Oh gosh, my headset's doing weird things.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of illithid slime.
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
What stories? That's the girl who shot the goblin, I think. I gotta unplug and replug my headset real quick, you guys. Give me like 2 seconds. There we go. Might have to do that a few more times, we'll see. This isn't exactly looking familiar. Where am I going? I can't really tell on the map where looks like a cave. But I know, like, where we were whenever we met those people and they had the dead brother who fought the owlbear, it was somewhere near there. But I have no idea where that was. At all. Maybe it's up here, this dead end. Because it looks like that's an entryway to somewhere. We'll mark it for now. We're almost there. Why do I hear what sounds like monkeys? Wait, what? Ah, we got beef with the whole goblin camp now. Yo. How annoying.
Over here.
Oh.
Let's have a little.
Can I get a turn again? She.
Fleet of foot.
Nothing will stand in my way. Another step forward.
Got it.
If only he had something that hit a lot of them at once.
Tormented.
Nice.
Cover me! I'm going for the alarm!
Going for the alarm.
Coming through.
Darn, I can't reach it. Bro, if he sounds the alarm and more goblins come, I'm just literally gonna reload, maybe. No, I don't want to hit the staring, but gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Where do I go from here? Blood follows me. Have to keep going.
Hey, we get it.
Nothing important is ever easy. Need to find a way forward.
Unfortunate how true that is.
My turn.
Critical miss. I hate that.
Over there.
Whoops. All these random goblins that I don't remember being here.
No time to waste. No choice but to keep going. Light on my feet.
Now, why did it make him specifically walk through that? Oh well.
I got this. Covered.
Leave no trace.
What is the point of hiding? Oh, I guess I should have did it after I used the attack. Aw, tell her I said hi. Hi, Mama.
Making my move.
Now, how can you get hurt by your own cloud of daggers? That's just stupid.
Never a dull moment.
Can't get that far. Darn. Well, nothing wrong with a little ranged. I mean, hey, we got experience out of that at least. What are those horrible creature sounds I keep hearing? My God. Y'all, did we kill the hag last time? Or did we leave? I think we failed. Ooh. Meat.
Awake and alert.
Ooh, I think I was right. Or we were right, rather. I think you retreated last time.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
I'm debating, do I want to go kill her or try before we proceed? We have time. I don't know. I think we might be able to do it.
Flare might have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
Not one for roughing it, I see.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and children, my dear.
Pigs, children, and people with a little bit of grit.
I can't tell if Karlach and Astarion get along or like don't like each other.
You've tracked me down again, my friend. Would that I had as much luck with the beast I'm hunting.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
The heck is a Ger? I knew you were a jackass, but a racist? Oh, that's racist? I guess I should ask first.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one
Right,
place.
he's been complaining so
We
damn
steal the
much.
chickens,
It's getting
curse
annoying.
your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops?
Why is he so close to
Kobold.
me?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
A vampire spawn? Why?
Just so. Vampires are godless parasites. We do not need a reason to destroy them. But in this case, it is a sacred mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast and return it to her.
Capture? And bring it where?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Under all the smiles, you can feel Astarion's tension. He's coiled like a spring, hand inching towards his weapon.
There's a lot to know. I've crossed paths with your people before, you know. It wasn't a good experience.
I was not expecting that.
He was spinning a tale, and you were falling for it. Vampires, sacred missions. Honestly, he would have followed us to camp and slit our throats in the night. Trust me, I did us a favor.
Killed him because you're bigoted against his people?
Bigoted? If you'd seen... No. We're done here. Let's go. You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible. Just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be a... what's the best way to put this?
A murderer?
A vampire.
I will not stand evil. Oh my gosh, that would be funny. Bruh, but he just killed this man for no reason.
Right. Well, glad we got that out the way. So, was there anything else? He was, but now he's not. Which is all that matters, really.
He's so gay. Okay.
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. I'm not happy about it either, you know. Especially for one of them to turn up. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. How good of you to say, darling. Be sure to mention that if he saunters into our camp tonight. That'll save your neck. You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not.
It was in my other
The biggest
playthrough.
threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
What did this man do to you?
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Well met. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck.
Oh, Will, your horns are deadly. So much character.
Character, you say? Well, who couldn't use a bit more of that? Though I'll have to take your word for it. I've been avoiding my own reflection. Friend, be my mirror. What do you see?
A freak of nature. God, but you're an idiot. Oh my gosh, I can't be that terrible. Because I like Will, so. Right? Yes, thank you, Turbo. I shipped them too. I told it to Beans off stream whenever we first got her. After that stream, I shipped them, but I don't know how we can make that happen, you guys. But if we can make it happen, we're gonna make it happen.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Maybe if we play as Will in the camp and make him talk to Karlach, we can get them a romance going. We can try it.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. We can have all for it, but it won't so much as chip one of her nailed claws. She'll escape to the Hells, and if we succeeded, my life would be taken in exchange. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
Right.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Alright, next time we're in the camp, I'm gonna try that plan. Next time. For now, we have an old... Ew. Anyways. We have an old coot to kill. If possible. Bro, why is it making it like I'm doing something wrong by taking her stuff? We're not cool with her as far as I remember.
I can just walk into homes now. This gets better and better.
Yeah, because y'all know that thing. Vampires have to ask permission for you to let them in. You like Auntie Ethel. I mean, she was kind of roasting us whenever we were fighting her before. Like, so I guess I can see the appeal a little bit, but...
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Just remind...
Don't look.
That annoying ass
If you want a
dude.
true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
Bro, what did this Calidor dude do to him? Cause it's giving something.
Stop. Please. Please.
I kind of want to kill this guy. Would y'all be mad?
Away! Stop! Stop! Make it stop! Don't look. Don't! Stop! Please!
He has a clue. He's just really annoying. I mean, he's just really annoying. I have no other reason.
The dwarf trembles at the thought of the hag. She would be furious if she caught intruders here.
I mean, he said, please make it stop. What else am I to do? He said, don't look one too many times. If you have some basilisk oil, you can kill the other guy, too. Well, the other guy did not annoy me at all, so... he's fine by me. But, come on now. You guys can't tell me that constant... Don't look! In the background was not annoying. Not to mention, he was kind of rude when we talked to him. Anyways. I forgot there's all this, like, smoke stuff. For some reason here, companions will have a tendency not to follow. But, look at it. Look at it. Extremely annoying.
A trap.
Let's see.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Right. We know who doesn't like visitors. Auntie Ethel, duh. Okay. We have to jump back over. Do you have Featherfall to avoid all that? Good question. I don't think so. But I wouldn't know. No, we don't. Oh, wait. I might have a script thingy. No. Nope, I got nothing. Yes, so annoying. Now you guys unanimously agreeing that that dude was annoying. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Okay, I'm not seeing a good way down. I wish I could just literally just jump down and avoid everything. I got no feather fall. Come on, guys.
Attention!
Someone there?
Wait, what? Where'd she just come from?
Well, well, well.
Oh.
I've got a long road ahead.
I'm confusing myself. Well, now he's down here with me. What are we doing at this point?
Traps. How considerate.
We're so gonna have to... Oh crap, we can't camp here. This is horrible.
Let's get going.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
We don't even have a short rest thing right now. Y'all, we're gonna have to leave the hag alone, or we're gonna die. We can always come back once we have a potion. Totally forgot your laser had a susser weapon. Silence Echo and 2 and it give you the bonus. I don't even know what that means, to be honest, but...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. I'm very fast. I must heal.
Why'd y'all jump? Oh well. I need to jump there. Did I save before doing this? I did. Thank God. I'm not trying to figure it out at all. We are just going to camp, go to Mountain Pass. That is what we're doing. Forget the hag for now. We can always come back to her. Good thing we saved after we killed that guy.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
But it did fade. He's literally just a skull.
Astarion, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Oh my gosh, Astarion is maybe too much of an asshole for me to keep around. Like, being the jerk is my thing when I want to be. Ugh. It's so annoying. But he's still new. Fine. Oh wow. Oh, he has something to say. What do you have to say?
Looking at something? I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction. It's an indulgence I'll grant you. But
He desperately needs a character arc
a
soon.
well-presented face can open a lot of doors. Not that I've seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and its eyes turned red.
It's for the best. You're not exactly aging gracefully.
Aging? What do you mean, aging? I'm a vampire. Forever young.
Those wrinkles at the sides of your mouth, say otherwise. Oh, I should say this. It was the third part. Sagging skin.
What are you talking about? My skin isn't... Is it? Excuse me.
I don't see anything else on the map, so... Oh, wait. Maybe... No. Alright. Bedtime! Got this delicious meat we found. What's that weird sound? Whatever.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
Why is he feeling parched and peckish? We just were at camp.
Yourself with vagrant chickens.
Ugh, we have to make our way to that spot we were at all over again. But that's okay. We know where we were going, and we know it was the right spot, so.
Well, it's no Baldur's Gate, but at least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbor, fried fish at the docks.
Drunk young patriarchs naked in the fountains. Civilization.
What the? Asterian's a weird guy. Like, that's what you miss? Drunk naked people? So much bloodshed. We've taken a lot of lives, you guys. And so far, all with good reason. We'll see if that continues. Oh my god, that scared me. Ugh, I'm not going the right way anyways. He'd be into those pre-coms. Oh, good one, good one. I mean, with how he talks about the vampire guy and how he was his slave, it's giving that. It's giving Cassie treatment. But you know, I mean, we don't know. Ew, rotten carrot. Who would want that? Alright, let's save! It's time. Make sure to tie up any loose ends. It's still saying it'll be bitterly difficult, but there's nothing more for me to do other than attempt to kill Ethel, like. So, I consider us good for now. This is Mountain Path. Looks rather nice. Unlike that Underdark. Ugh, why is all the food rotten? Don't you guys like this music? All peaceful. Gosh, look at that beautiful view. Right? This is way better than having to fight a giant burrowing thing that's in the ground and can knock you guys off the edges. Instead, we get gorgeous scenery, calming tunes. Man, what could possibly go wrong?
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
Oh, what a nice message. So fitting.
Yes? Who goes there?
Just a pilgrim on a journey.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive? Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki. They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
What's a transient? You tried to buy one of their children? Wait, they lay eggs? The Githyanki out here laying eggs?
What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition. The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. Hogwash, of course. A Githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly.
Dang. Well, you failed to get the egg, so I guess we'll never know.
Perhaps you could help me then. I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the creche. And once inside,
I am pretty charming.
You could simply purloin an egg. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
I'm not stealing somebody's child. I assume that's what purloin means just because the cat Pokemon Purloin was a dark type. So I assume she's telling me I should steal one. Without Lazel ones, I don't know. She might be right. I mean, we don't know Lazel's backstory though. That's the thing, so we can't really judge. You can actually trick her and give her an owlbear egg instead. What? Now, why would I do that? I'm just gonna say, honestly, I'm not getting involved in this.
Pity. You'd have become rather rich had you the proper sense. Should you change your mind, you know where to find me.
We could have scammed her out of a lot. Something to keep in mind, I guess. If nothing else.
This view's almost worth the walk.
Breathtaking. Maybe I do need to bring my fling Gale along.
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
Man, everything's so nice. When's the crazy gonna happen? I don't know if I want to go that far yet. I want to look around here more before I go on that cable car thing. That rock leads. No. Just over there. I hear a monster though. Ooh. Don't know what I need the bedroll for, but can't hurt, I suppose. Alright, let's go see what was up that other path.
This'll be fun.
What the heck? Some naked little ghouls up here. Why ruin my peaceful stroll? Oh, he can heal himself by biting people. Nice, nice.
Let's go.
Death Shepherd. These sound dangerous.
Close ranks.
Jeez. Wow, that did nothing.
I won't give in.
I worry we might be too weak for this. Ugh. I don't even know what to do. Nothing. And going past is gonna make them attack.
No time to waste. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
What's wrong with me right now? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to push guard. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop seeing her as an enemy. Of course, Will is dead. This is terrible. Wait. They killed him dead. We need to get out of this situation. We're not going this way. Oh gosh, don't tell me it didn't save after we talked to that lady. That was terrible, guys. I guess we really aren't strong enough for this. But, I mean, what were we to do? Okay, new game plan. We are going to try to avoid fighting at all costs until we level up again. When we level up again, I think we'll be high enough level to be able to do a little bit more. But I'm just going to keep it real. It's just not a good idea. Not a good idea right now. So, if there's an option for us to somehow have dialogue, it's in our best interest to do so. Okay, glad you guys are on board. Now. Beautiful mountain pass. Pretending we didn't see this already. Rotten chicken eggs. I'm gonna save before everything at this point. Oh shit. I didn't realize that was the way we went before. That got us in some trouble. As soon as we're able to load, we're reloading. Okay, don't go to the upward path. So go to the upward path. No big deal. No big deal. Not going upwards. Should we even bother going to the Githyanki Crash? I feel like there is no point in doing that. This game is too brutal. Right?
I warn you, I'm exceptionally well armed.
For a warm welcome.
Why is this fool not coming? Oh my gosh.
Is hungry for blood.
Gods, how are we not there yet? My feet are killing me.
Want me to carry you?
Darling, would you?
Sure. If you promise to swap once I get tired.
Please, I can barely manage my pack. You'd kill me.
Something over there.
Packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
At least we're free of the goblins right now. Because they got annoying. Why is it registering everyone as an enemy?
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Dang. I got a feeling some stuff's about to go down.
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Right, true.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki.
Why is it
They're
telling me to
hunting
stay
them.
away from the Githyanki?
They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
How do they know I have it, though? I'm pretty sure I ain't show them that.
Moving in. Is someone crying?
I don't hear no crying. I'm getting nervous, y'all. This place is weird.
Dawnmaster Welkin glory.
The weapon stopped glowing. How odd.
Dawnmaster Seed. Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Versailles.
What's that?
Nothing? Y'all, this could be a stupid decision right now.
Guardian of Faith spell. A remarkably long-lasting one at that.
Oof. I don't know what this is.
Not bad. I've had better days, and worse ones.
So what exactly is the purpose of this? Do I kill it? I'm dumb. I don't think I was meant to kill this.
Say bye-bye.
Whoa.
Let's spill some blood. Tormented!
Well, I have the weapon now, baby. Ceremonial battle axe. It's not that much better than what I have already. But I'll use it just because I just stole it.
Hey, good looking.
What now?
Oh. Gotcha, gotcha.
Can't give up now.
So I guess I shouldn't have it equipped right now.
Better than nothing.
So many skeletons. Is there another way? The music is not really helping how nerve-wracking this is. Just, it's giving that whole something important is about to happen feeling.
Something over there. Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Oh, I still don't have a goddamn shovel. What the heck did I do with my shovel? I wonder if I put it in the camp. You know what? I'm feeling dangerous. Let's see what happens. What are these?
Ramishkas. Magic's out of question then. No telling how they'll react.
Tormented! Magic around these things is more trouble than it's worth.
Oh. Oh, I'm dead. This was not a good idea. He said don't use magic. We won't use magic. But we're still about to fight those. I mean, we can still use the Cloud of Daggers, right? It's magic, but it's not... It didn't charge them up or anything. Alright, let's fight the little demon seeds. Good to know there's a fire wine barrel there.
Those little pussycats are allergic to magic.
It's just so many. Need to get far enough away from that before I can use it.
Yes, here.
Wow.
Ready for another round? Poor fucker.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Might just have to make the sacrifice. Oh, that didn't do anything.
Now this is my happy place.
We'll need some help over here.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Oh no.
Watch this.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
At least it's not a whole bunch of them we're up against.
Damn it.
This is my time.
Gwyl's gonna die again. There's really nothing he can do. It's still showing a lot of the red dots. Oh crap, there's one behind her the whole time. I did not know.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yes. Missed.
This is my time.
Yes.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Oh, we did that, you guys. Oops. That was stupid.
With a flick of the wrist.
Darn. Scroll of Featherfall could be useful.
Keep a blade close.
Oh, that's why they weren't following.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Why did it make me climb back down? Come on, Will, you can get up here. Whatever. Alright, I need something interesting to happen here now. If only we could get in that front door and see what's going on.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away. The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Stockhold.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
wonder, how do you break this? Where are the Githyanki at? She said it was swarming with them. I'm ready to be friends. Come on, let me unlock the door. Ah. Maybe I can climb these roots. Oh, no, I can't even go over there.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery.
Right, very relaxing. For such a crazy game. We finally get a little moment. Looks like there's kind of nowhere else to go over here. Oh, that's just the way back. Man, so if we don't fight those super strong things, and if we don't figure out that puzzle, we're just not getting anywhere. Enlighten me. I would like to get inside. Talk to her again.
You know, I look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive? Oh, they have the audacity. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And not enough. The hogwash, of course. A Githyanki could... You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Wow. That puzzle gives you an item, which decides how the whole Krish adventure ends. But I don't understand the puzzle. Ugh, so close. So far.
I suppose there is a reason I'm asking you to do it. Very well. Here's the money. Now, I expect a speedy delivery.
That's it. I guess we can pretend that was something. Ooh, look at our mountain pass camp. I like it.
You wish to speak? Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Ah, my God! Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you. If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need...
I suppose you want to hear about Khazad-dûr. I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Khazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power.
We went over that.
Political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse. My point is simple. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there.
That what didn't sound that deep for real.
All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. If you think they'll take me and spare you, you haven't been listening. But at least we know where we all stand.
Another joins our merry band. We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think. I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Well met.
I've got my eye on that rogue. For a few reasons. He's not infernal, at least. But there's something else about him. Let's hope whatever's going on under that impressive mop is good news.
Were you not listening to the vampire spiel?
You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this. Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet. Good. And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start feeling loopy, shout. We don't know what these tadpoles are capable of.
Well, they seem to be capable of creating entire cults. All of the absolute people seem fine, or true soul people.
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right? Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? Oh, man. Lucky you. That's the dream. Maybe when this is all done, you can show me where you came from. My family home's long gone, but I'll show you my favorite chow hall in the city, if it's still standing.
I like Karlach, you guys. Something about her just feels normal. But she also has a personality. I don't know.
The pride of the gate.
I told you guys I would do this.
What can I do you for?
Ah, okay, never mind. I can't talk to her as well. Do we need a rest? Oh yeah, we're out of short rest. Whoops.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Well, this thing's going boom. Never. I mean, not if I can help it. Listen, in case something happens to me, I've been wanting to tell you something. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Is she for real? Guess that's everything. What? Someone wants to chat.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all. You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you. You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Maybe I should stop putting more tadpoles in my head. But then again, most people turn into mind flayers off just one tadpole. So how come I have the ability to put multiple in my head? And no, we haven't explored the Underdark. But it's looking like next time we just might explore the Underdark, you guys. We just might. this seems like a pretty good place to end off. We're nearing the 4-hour mark. So when we return, we will try our hand at the puzzle. Either succeed or fail. And depending on how we do, we might have to venture into the Underdark to progress, you guys. We will see. Anyways, look forward to next week. I want to, at some point, try and do a just chatting stream with you guys. But we will see with that. What we do know for sure is that Tuesday we'll be playing Paper Mario. Wednesday we'll be back to playing Persona 5 Royal. Thursday Xenoblade. And then of course next Saturday we'll be back playing Baldur's Gate 3 as Ravager the Dragonborn. A lot happened in this episode, but mostly good things. So I am pleased. Anyway, that's it for me, you guys. And peace out.